What's up, Luchi Gang? Welcome back to my channel. Okay, it is a new year. Okay, new year, same Luchi, different goals. Okay, you guys know I don't do those new year resolutions ish. Okay, but anyway, happy new year, Luchi Gang. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope you're doing fine. Okie dokes. Okay, let me just straight up tell you guys that 2020 is ours. Like, we're grabbing 2020 by the hallelujah. Can you just say amen to that? Okay, 2019 kind of pinched me in certain places that I wasn't expecting. But 2020, whoo, whoo, whoo. Today's video is actually gonna be a reflection of 2019 and a inspiration. Okay, that's not what I meant to say, but we're gonna be reflecting on how the year 2019 went, and also we're gonna be discussing our goals for 2020. Okay, so Luchi Gang, get your pen and paper ready because I'm gonna be spilling some tea. I'm gonna be dropping some, juicy stuff that you guys should know, just like some inspiration, motivation, acclamation. You guys know what I'm talking about. Okay, so let's just go ahead and jump into it. So I have my little book here because you guys know I like to be organized. 2019 was an incredible year for me, you guys. Incredible year. So a few things that didn't happen last year for me was getting to 100K. As you guys know, we're pretty close. It's okay because last year things happened, having a baby, trying to adjust to motherhood, it was quite an adjustment. Okay, but you guys, 100K is nothing compared to where we're going this year. Just know I told you so. Okay, actually that was the main goal I had for last year. Oh, I also had an Instagram goal. I don't even remember what the goal was. It did not happen, but that's okay because many good things happened last year, and it just, for all the things that were not good, that did not happen. Does that make any sense? I'm trying to not, these days I'm like trying to stop using the word good, bad, because what's good was bad. But, I had some goals for last year, and you guys know I'm an overachiever. Okay, I'm gonna just put it out there. I'm a hard worker. I work hard. That's just who I am, it's who I've always been. But, last year I had some, last year was an interesting year for me because I've shared in many videos, in many Instagram posts. I was very certain of my beliefs in life and like the things I liked, what I didn't like, and everything. And then I became a mom, and I started to find myself like, just thinking about the world in a different light. And so last year was a really, really introspective year for me, and now let's move on to the things that did happen last year. Okay, many amazing things happened last year. I don't even know where to start from. Okay, let's just go in chronological order. Last year, God blessed me with a healthy, happy baby, and you guys know Kami baby is healthy. He's been good. He hasn't had any illness, any sickness. Like, he is just healthy, just how God ordained him to be. Like, literally, when I was pregnant with him, I said, God, I want a healthy, happy baby. And that's exactly what God did. And so happy. Rafiki and I were so happy. So, like, our hearts have been filled with joy, and that's it. We couldn't be more thankful. Another good thing that happened last year was I ended up going PRN at work. You guys, I was trying to joke. I've talked about this in my Q&A video, but going PRN at work really took a lot of stress off my shoulder. God used some amazing people to make this happen for me, and I will always be grateful to them, And like I said in another video, like, going PRN at work like really helped me focus on being a mom, being there for Kami, being there for Rafiki, being able to be more feminine. Yes, let's just put it out there. You guys know I'm not the cookie type, but these days I'm actually cooking more. Rafiki can testify to that. Okay, and if you're on my Instagram, you already know. but I've been cooking more. I've been, just being more like womanly, motherly, you know what I mean. And yeah, so that has been happening, and Rafiki feels more loved, and like I feel more loved. Cami feels more loved. There's just like love in the air in our household. Everybody's happy. You guys can see from our Christmas vlogs and everything. It's just been amazing. So that happened. Another thing that happened last year was my mom came to visit, you guys. It takes a village to raise a child, okay? It does take a village to raise a child, and so having my mom here was amazing, you guys. And like they tell you stuff in the hospital, they tell you how to do things, and being first time parents, like you want to abide by every single rule. But having my mom here, my mom has had 6 children, okay, like 6 children, that's no joke. So having her here, she was like, okay, I understand, but I've also had 6 children. This is how you do this. She would give me like the massage, like the Igbo. If you guys are Igbo, like the cultural bath, where they press your belly and everything. So my mom would do that for me, and like she'd be like, "Oh, Luchi, keep your legs closed. You want to keep the intact. So like she would do that. And also, breastfeeding was tough. I'm not gonna let's just be honest. Breastfeeding was challenging, okay? Especially the first few weeks, and I almost gave up. After like the first couple of weeks, I was just like, I can't do this anymore. I was like crying and everything, and my mom was like, girl, you better do it. Because she was like, if you do it, your child is gonna bond with you in ways that you can never even imagine. And you guys, Kamole and I's relationship is a living, breathing, walking, feeling testimony to the benefits of breastfeeding. Like literally, like the bond Kami and I share, it's beautiful. Like if you were there to experience it yourself, like just when he cries, he comes to me. Like, and if I'm not there, of course he goes to his dad. His dad, he also has a beautiful bond with Rafiki. But when I'm there, I'm his source of comfort. Like when anything happens and like he just comes to me, and he just wants my warmth, and it makes me feel loved. And this was all because of my mom, because like I said, I was just like, this is too much, I'm not doing it. But my mom she was like, oh Luchi, I promise you're gonna bond with Kami in ways that you can never even imagine. And it is so true. So for all my mamas who are breastfeeding, okay, or if you're trying to figure it out, I promise you stick with it. You would never regret it, okay? So, moving on. And then also oops, sorry. I got a little itchy there, scratchy, but that's alright. As you guys know, or if you don't know, I'm Nigerian, married to a Congolese man. Rafiki is Congolese. And so, my mother-in-law came with her Congolese, like Congolese, like juicy sweetness and everything. And it's been incredible, like having 2 moms to teach me how to embark on this motherhood journey. Like, oh, it was amazing. It was really good. You guys, let's move on to 2020, okay? Luchi Gang. 2020 is ours. We're grabbing 2020 by the okay. I told you. God is in control this year, okay? So this year, I am prepared, okay? I'm telling you, get your pen and paper and start writing down your visions and your goals for this year, because this year, God is taking us to places that we have never, like the places that God is taking us to, regular people cannot understand. That's all I'm trying to say. 2020 is not for regular people. If you're regular, forget it. Just stay in 2019. If you're not regular, let's move on, okay? So, this is my vision board. Okay, I think this might be better. I hope you guys can see it. The light is like, yeah. Okay, hold on. I might have to. Okay, I hope you guys can see my vision board. Well, here it is. So let's start from the ultimate source of our wisdom, the ultimate source of everything Everything we own belongs. Jeez, wait a minute. Wait. Did I talk about going back to my faith? Oh my goodness. Okay, so 2019, another tremendous part of my year, the biggest part of my year actually was returning back to my faith. 2019, I went back to church and I went back to God. I started reading my Bible again, and you guys, let's just say I am so happy that moving forward, I'm not going by myself. I'm going with the Lord. Like, the Lord is leading me and I'm going with him. So anyway, let's move on, because that's the biggest part. That was actually the biggest part of my year last year. But now we're talking about 2020, so let's go. Okay, the biggest part of 2020 is here. God. That's why I put it in the center, because in 2020, God is leading and I'm following. Our family is following. I'm gonna leave all my goals into the hands of God and just let him take control. So that's the goal for 2020. Okay, so next, actually, I have a picture of Rafiki, Kami, and I have a picture right here, because no matter what happens this year, as long as family is healthy, as long as Rafiki, Kami, and I are healthy, that's all that matters. Nothing else matters to me more than the health and well-being of my family. Okay, so that's why I put this up here. So next, I put dollars. Okay, I put some more because, you know, this year I have more time and more flexibility to make more money. Okay, yes, this year God is blessing us in ways that we have never even conceived, and I am ready to accept. You know, I'm willing to accept it. Yes. I want to make money this year. Okay, I want to make money. I need money for, you know, things. You know, I'm a woman. Women need money. Okay, family stuff. You know, I have a baby now. You know, yes, we want money. I said it. And so this year, God is going to provide. Okay, I'm trusting God for his provision. I'm trusting that he's going to provide for our family. I'm trusting that he's going to do what's best for us. And I don't know how it's going to happen. That's not my job to figure it out. That's God's job. I'm just going to do my part, you know. I'll do the work and God would take control of the rest. So that's what's going to happen in 2020. Next, I put encourage. Well, since I went back to church, you know, and since I went back to the Lord, I should say, because it's not about church, it's about the Lord, it's himself. Since I went back to God, I've been learning new ways to encourage. Down here, I have an Instagram goal. My Instagram goal is to get to 100,000 followers. So if you're not already following my Instagram, what are you doing watching this video? Click pause, go follow, come back, okay? So thank you. Danke. Over here, I have there is good in every situation. Everything, all things work together for good for those who believe in God. And so last year dealt me some stuff, but I'm telling you, it's working together for my good, and I know it. And that's why this year I'm so happy, I'm so excited to just go forth and pursue my dreams and like do the things I know I can achieve when God is going with me. So yeah, so that's why I said there is good in every situation. Also, gratitude. Okay, gratitude is huge. Gratitude is something that, you know, I've always known and I've always had, but when I wasn't walking with the Lord, like when I lost my faith, I kind of lost gratitude too. But since going back to God, I've been more grateful, I've been more happy, and like little things excite me again, and I'm just like so happy, and I want that to continue into 2020. Is that, for example, you guys know we've been talking about getting a house. I don't know if that's gonna happen this year. Like in the meantime, while trying to get a house, I'm trying to keep our house clean, organized. You know, that's how you open doors for more blessings, is by taking care of the little God has given you right now. Because if if God gives, okay, if I cannot take good care of a 2-bedroom apartment, how am I going to be able to take good care of a 4-bedroom house? Do you see what I'm saying? So gratitude is huge. While we're hoping for something big, we first have to be grateful for the little we have. And so that's what I want to continue into this year, is to continue being grateful. I have Iowa written here because, you guys, Iowa, I love this place. I love it here. So I'm actually filming this video today, and guess what the temperature is? Oh, where's my phone? Okay, I don't know where my phone's at, but the temperature, it's sunny out. I wish I could show you guys right now. It's sunny out, like literally. You can see from this. Being in Iowa has given me so many blessings, so many things. Kami was born here. You guys know I call Kami the Fresh Prince of Iowa. Yes, he is, okay? So Iowa has given me so much, an amazing job. I've made so many amazing friends here. I, met amazing people at work, amazing women who continue to inspire me. And I love it here, And so while I'm here, I want to work with local brands, okay? I want to work with local brands in Iowa. So if you know someone that knows any brands that needs help, things, for example, brands like, like getting my nails done, Now that I'm more feminine, I try to get my nails done, yes. Okay, yes. So if you know a nail tech that wants to, like work with an influencer, just holla at your girl. So now let's talk about the brands I want to work with in Iowa, okay? I want to work with Hy-Vee. Yes, I want to work with Hy-Vee. You guys, last year we had the most amazing bacon burgers at Hy-Vee, and not just that, the waitress was so sweet. Like, you guys saw the vlog where she literally spent a good like 10-15 minutes with us, just like talking and just being really nice. She gave us so much, like she gave me so many ideas, because that was when Kami was like, I think Kami was like 4 months old, and she was telling us how her babies had this booster seat, and you guys, she was so sweet to us. And Hy-Vee is known for good customer service, so I really want to work with Hy-Vee. Their waitresses are always so nice to me and Rafiki when we go there to eat. So yes, I want to work with Hy-Vee this year. So if you know someone that knows anybody in Hy-Vee, okay, that knows the orgas at the top in Hy-Vee, send them over to me, okay, because your girl is working with Hy-Vee this year. Yes, I said it. So, and also I want to work with local brands, okay? If you know any brands that have services, beauty services, mani-pedi, hair brands, things that I like, maybe plants, maybe like the botanical garden, maybe like, yeah, I would love to. You guys know I'm into plants, I mean, you can see. So I love working with, brands like that, So guess what? You guys, another thing is I want to travel locally within Iowa. I want to go to Ames. I want to go to Iowa City, which Iowa City has been taken care of, okay? But I want to travel, Kami and I, we're going to be busy because you guys know I'm not a regular mom. Yes, I'm not your regular mom. I'm a hot boss mom. So me and Kami, we're going to be traveling, okay, locally within Iowa. So I am so happy for that. Yeah. And going back to brands, just any local brands. I love burritos, bandit burritos, something like that, send them my way. Also, if Iowa State Fair could, contact your girl, like if we could work something out, because you guys, if you're on my Instagram, I love Iowa State Fair. Iowa State Fair is one of the biggest fairs in the country. Actually, Obama used to bring Malia and Sasha to Iowa State Fair. And if I could work with them on some type of level where, I could vlog the event, like that would make me so happy. Well, I have this picture here, okay? This picture. I want you guys to stare at this picture very well. Now, this picture is me grabbing 2020 by the balls. I said it, yeah. We're grabbing 2020 by the balls, okay? I said it. God's gonna forgive me. Pray for me if you think I'm sinning. I'm sorry. Just pray for your girl. Another thing that I'm gonna be doing this year is letting things go. You guys know me. If you're an OG here, you know my story. You know about my life, and I feel like for a while I held on to things that were not serving me, and this year I'm just gonna be forgiving more, not just people but even myself, forgiving people, forgiving myself, and letting things go. So that's it. And then we come down here. These are my YouTube goals. Hold on, I feel like the camera is that better? I hope that's better. I don't know, you guys let me know. Down here I have my YouTube goal. My YouTube goal is to get to 300,000 subscribers this year. Yes, I'm gonna get to 300,000. You guys, that number has been with me for a few years now, and rather than changing the goal, we're gonna change the strategy to achieve the goal. Do you understand? So now that I have more time to film and to actually do the content that you guys want, we're gonna get to 300,000 subscribers. That's all. I don't have to talk too much. Just subscribe if you're not already subscribed, okay? So then now let's talk about this side of the board. This side says, I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. God is going to be my strength this year. We've already talked about that. Of all the words here, this one is really, really important because, you guys, I'm working on, I already have a vision, okay? I already know where God is taking me this year. And so it's up to me to focus. And so last year, when I went back to God, the key word he gave me was focus. He said, "Oh, Luchi, I want you to focus." And this is what my goal is for this year, is to focus on what I'm going for. And when it comes to focus, that focus goes down to this picture, because this year I'm focusing on natural hair. I'm focusing on hair. And so you guys are going to be seeing lots of natural hair content. A lot of you guys subscribe to my channel because of my hair, and life happened and I got, lost focus, but now we're back to the focus, and the focus is on natural hair. And so you guys are going to be seeing natural hair content. You're going to be seeing natural hair stuff happen. Okay, just be ready. Get your coins ready. Be ready to support your girl, okay? Yeah. And then I have Boss Mama written here because, you guys, I'm sorry if you're offended, okay? I'm sorry if you're intimidated, but I am not an average mom. Yes, I said it. I am a boss mama, okay? And so this year we're going to be making boss mama moves, okay? And so, yes, I have boss mama written here because that's what I'm doing this year. And, if you have nothing good to say, say nothing, because you guys know I love to have conversations, and sometimes, stuff comes out, stuff that I don't, sometimes I don't mean to offend people, but it comes off offensive. Especially this year, I'm just trying to be more intentional with what I say, who I'm talking with, where I'm talking at, because context is everything. And sometimes when people don't understand the context of a conversation, they might get offended, and you can and it's normal. I understand it. I'm just gonna be more very intentional, with how I talk, where I talk. So you guys already know about the high goal, and then I have the word no written here. I've always wanted the best for people. I've always been a people person. I always, if you ask my friends about me, they'll tell you that I always motivate them to be the best at whatever they want, whatever they want to achieve in life. I always have been the one to be like, yes, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. And that's a good thing. But at the same time, some people have taken advantage of my kindness, my goodness, and it's like they take from me, they keep taking, and they don't give anything back. Do you understand? Sometimes it's even taking my stories. Like sometimes it's like picking my brain, and then then they use it against me, or like they. You guys, I'm just saying, this year I'm gonna be more intentional with who I let into this goodness, because you guys, it is what it is. It is what it is. But anyway, we're not gonna end this on a sappy, soapy, cry. We're gonna end this positively. I hope you guys are motivated. I hope you're inspired to go ahead and chase your dreams, because your girl is gonna be doing it. And so I want to let you guys know 2020 is ours. 2020 is going to be an amazing year. It's going to be a great year. It's going to be the year of our lives. We're going to remember this year forever. And so make sure every single day you're taking small steps, and you're taking intentional steps, to achieving every single thing you want for this year. And God is going to go with us. God is going to be with us. He's going to be our strength. He's going to be our grace. He's going to lead us, and we will follow. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you for all your help. Thank you for all your support so far. You guys have been rocking with me. Luchi Gang has been amazing. Luchi Gang has been riding with me for how many years now? I've been on YouTube maybe 5-6 years. I don't even remember. But you guys have been with me, and I just want to say, please continue to support. Please continue to like, continue to comment. You guys really help me out. You guys are helping me, in many ways that I can't even begin to let you guys to explain. You guys help me with, being a mom, maintaining all of this, now we have a child, and I just want to say thank you. I'm so grateful. Every single like, every single comment, every single subscribe, nothing is in vain. It all works together for our good, for my good, for your good. And I just want to say thank you for riding with me all through these years, and I'm so grateful. What's up, Luchi Gang? Okay, let's go grab 2020 by the balls, okay?